Good morning, everybody. I know this is a little dark because it's only 5:47 in the morning, going on 6. I've been up since 3. I woke up, I was really hungry. So why am I in the dark? Because my husband's sleeping. He was already up and he went back to bed. He heard me get up, so he got up. So I'm hanging out over here. Look at these breads. Aren't they beautiful? So this is sweet potato bread. It's actually, I know it's dark. Hang on. I'm going to go in the light in a minute. Just hang on, okay? I'm popping my breads out because they've been rising in my oven. I put the oven on like 110 degrees and I use it for proofing my breads. Absolutely gorgeous. We have sheep to shaw practice today and I wanted to bring something. And I was going to do cinnamon rolls, but I don't have any milk. I got to go to the store today in my free time, which I don't have today. Okay, so let that get hot and I'm going to put them in the oven. If you are interested in my sweet potato bread recipe, it's really, really easy. Just make a comment and actually better yet, email me at bootlegfiber@gmail.com and then I can email you back the recipe. I want to show you my pretty tree. I don't want to have you guys get dizzy. Look at that. I have a boxer angel on top because we love boxers. It is a real tree. It is a concolor fir, however you say that. I don't know. So the other night I said I slept 11 hours the night before last, and then so last night I woke up at 3. I was hungry, like I was really hungry, and so a lot of times I could just ignore my stomach when I'm hungry, but I couldn't ignore my stomach. I was actually really, really hungry. I was getting hangry. So I woke up, got the dogs cookies, and now the dogs are now, oh, look at Casey on my sweater. There's Casey. Annie better be careful because she's down that end. There's Annie. There's one of my spinning wheels. Oh, there's Oni. I know, I said your name. So what am I doing? All right, so I know I said so again. I promise to try not to say so much. I'm working on my weaving. I've actually started weaving. Here we go. All right, I did have a couple threads that I did not thread through the proper heddle because, you know, it is really confusing. So I just ended up cutting them off. If this were a garment that I was going to sell, I would then hand weave with a needle to fix it. But it's a blanket for my grandson and he's not going to care. And it's going to make it extra special because there's, you know, a little design element in there. That's okay. All good. So it's actually working out pretty cool. I want to show you. I'm going to come over here. And if you see this, see the pocket? See the top layer? There, it's better. See the top layer and the bottom layer? Isn't that so cool? So I'm doing double weave, double wide, double weave. And what's going to happen, this is the red side, and this is going to open up. Here's the curvy side, which I made white. So the red is it's going to open up. So it's going to be 1/2 red and 1/2 blue with the white in the middle. I did that so that way when I'm, for the first time, it just does make it a little easier. So again, what do I do? I'm doing red sock blanket, acrylic yarn. Here's my reed. You have, because you're doing double wide, you need double the amount of threads. So I have 2 threads in every slat in my reed. 1 red, 1 blue. See that? And now again for my heddles, I have 4 heddles. I did 1 is red, then I did 3 blue, 2 red, 4 blue. That's the way you thread it. 1 3 2 4 1 3 2 4 red blue red blue 1 3 2 4. Okay, 1 is red, then 3, then blue, 2 is red, 4 is blue. And I tried to be really careful and I would check, but I did have 3 that I messed up on, and I just ended up, actually, sorry, 4 that I messed up on. What? They ended up just cutting out, whatever. So then I'm like, all right, I gotta do my tie-ups. So last night I was like, how do I do these tie-ups? I had some notes from some videos I watched, but I didn't get it. I didn't understand. So I'm just laying in bed last night and I'm thinking, okay, I know I have to weave in like a C fashion. So now I'm weaving from starting on my left side, which in the video it's gonna look like it's my right side, but it's actually my left side. So I start on the left side of my loom, and I'm gonna weave a top layer, and then I'm gonna do a C, weave one of the bottom layers. Then I have to weave the second bottom layer, and then I have to come back around that curve and weave the second top layer. So how are my tie-ups gonna be? So I was really thinking about this, and I'm like, all of a sudden the lights went on, okay? So for my tie-ups on my treadles, I'm using 4 treadles. So for my tie-ups, again, 1 and 2 are red threads, 3 and 4 are blue. Except for the white in the corner, but I just put them through everything, that's fine. So I wanna weave, again, first I wanna weave the 1 layer of the red. So I'm right, all right, so 1 has to come up. So again, there's the 4 layers, 2 reds, 2 blues. So the first red's gonna come up. Okay, so it's treadle number 1. Number 1 comes up. I weave under one of the red layers and on top of the 1 red layer. So 1 comes up. So treadle 1 and treadle 2 are both red. So I go through. Now I'm gonna do a bottom layer. So for the bottom layer, I'm gonna have 1, 2, and 3 pop up, and I'm just left with the blue 4. So now I'm gonna come across blue 4. Now I want to do the second blue layer, so I'm just going to switch these. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 4 are going to be up, and I'm coming back across the third layer, which is a blue. So now my blue's done. Now I got to do that last top red layer, which is the second shaft. So all these are going to go down. I'm not giving you the finger. And I'm going to go under number 2 and over number 1. Remember, the first time I went, it was this way. Now it's going to be this way. So let's review that again, okay? So first weaving, shaft 1 is up. I go under. So here's a red and here's a red. Okay? Now I'm going to do my first blue layer. So I have to get all these out of the way. So 1, 2, and 3 are up. I'm going to go over number 4. Now I have to do the second blue layer. 3 comes up, so it's 1, 2, and 3. Go over that way, or 1, 2, and 4, sorry. Now I just need to do that last red layer. So just if you want to write this down, my tie-ups are, number 1 is 1. Number 2 is 1, 2, and 3. Number 3 is 1, 2, 4. And number 4 is 2. So again, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, and 2. And that's how you're going to make this little pocket on the side like I showed you. And the other side's your curved side. So when you're done, you're just going to open it all up, which I think is pretty cool, So my weft is, I'm doing red for 30 inches, blue for 30 inches, and then if whatever's left on the top is going to be white weft. So I think it'd be pretty cool. So I guess that's it. You all, I hope you understood this. I really tried to think about the most simplest way to explain this. And if you have any questions, again, you can email me, bootlegfiber@gmail.com. Yeah. Or you can comment, please like, please share with your friends. Thanks.